Hey guys, this is Mike from Jackson's Toy Box, and today we're going to make a video about cactuses. Doesn't sound very exciting, does it? Well, it may not be, it may be, but we'll tell you some things that you might know, some things you might not know, like how to make that green sheep in the background if you can see it there. And hopefully we'll get some tips from you as well, too. So I want to give a shout out here to Joseph from Jackson's baseball team. He's a big Minecraft fan and wanted us to give him a shout out. If you want us to give you a shout out, please put that in the comments below, or if you want us to make a video for you. We make simple videos about Minecraft here, how to do things better. Here's my green sheep coming along. We'll show you how to make him green so you can get green wool before you shear the sheep. I'll show you how to make that creeper's head banner right there as well too. How to use cactuses for garbage cans, and even how to make green armor, leather armor with it. So again, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started right here. So you want some things you may know about cactuses, some things you may not know about cactuses. First of all, cactuses will hurt you if you go up next to them, but they'll also hurt mobs. So some people, and you probably already know this, they like to use cactuses as a little bit of barriers around their home base that they're building. Now what you need to know about cactuses is that they only grow on sand, so you can't use them on grass or snow or anything like that, only on sand. And also, you can't just put them right next to each other like this. See, I can't place them like that. You have to put them in a little bit of a pattern. Let me fly. I'm in creative mode to start with here, just so you can see. You need to put them in somewhat of a pattern like this, back and forth. And the mobs won't be able to get through that particular barrier there. Now, obviously, they could get through the sides up here because I haven't built my complete barrier yet. But I'm just showing you the general idea. I'm assuming you probably already know that anyway, so we won't really go into too much detail there. But let's talk about some of the things that you can do with cactuses. Now, one of the main things you can do with cactuses is make what's called cactus greens. Do you see that on the area right there as I switch? This is a cactus, this is a cactus green. To make a cactus green, you just harvest some cactus, go over to your crafting table, go to your furnace, put your cactus there with any sort of fuel, and you can make cactus greens. Now this is what you need to be able to craft stuff with. So you want to make this little creeper head banner right here? Well, what you do is you go to your crafting table, you take a banner, you take a cactus green, and you take, actually we'll need to go get a creeper's head again. Hold on, sorry about that. Let me back up a second here. Where is my creeper set? Obviously, it would be much easier if we were to destroy a creeper, then we could have our creeper's head. But here we've got one from creative mode. So we'll just go ahead and we'll use this. And now we'll go back, and this is the crafting recipe. So creeper's head, banner, doesn't have to be a white banner, cactus green, and there you go. You've got a green creeper head banner. If you took off the green, it would just be a creeper's head banner, white and black. So we're making it green. That's how you make the creeper's head banner. Okay. Now let's say you want to make some armor that's a different color. Let's go ahead and take this out. Now look, I've got green dyed pants. So let me go ahead and put those on. This so you can see me right now. I do not have green dyed pants on. And now, actually, let me switch over to survival mode here. Sorry about that. Okay. Now let me go ahead and wear my green pants. And now I've got green pants on. So the cactus greens help you to do that. So we showed you that let's also do the sheep. Here, so let's say, instead of shearing your sheep and getting white wool and then dyeing it after the fact, let's go ahead and spawn a sheep in. Let me change my view here so I can see. There we go. Okay, so now let's go ahead and dye him green. So he's brown now, right? Come here, buddy. And now he's green. So that's how you get a green sheep. Hey, look, there's a creeper out there, okay? Maybe he's attracted to the creeper's banner. So you could also dye your dog's collar green. You could make various different types of fireworks with the cactus greens. And you can also turn glass in your house. You could make it green glass, so kind of like stained glass. So that would be cool. Hey, while I'm at it, let me show you what not to do when you go up to cactuses. Don't just run into them, because they will cause you serious damage as long as you get stuck in them. But like I said, that's how you can also protect yourself, because you can surround. This is a way to creeper-proof your house. So there's the creeper there. Let's go ahead and lay some cactus down and see if we can draw him into a little bit of a trap. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Again, we need to be too tall, 2 blocks at least tall. Come on, buddy. See if he'll come for us. And it has to be on sand. Remember, it must be on sand. Let me back up here. I'm used to the Xbox controls, actually, to be honest with you. I know, is that blasphemy that I just said that? Hey, buddy, come here, man. Come here, my friend. Why don't you come and try to get me? Do you know creepers almost always attack from your left? We got another video about how to attack creepers. Whoa, hello! He just killed me. Oh, that was hilarious. Dude, well, that's going to end our... That's gonna end our video about cactuses very quickly, but I was able to show you what not to do when you're battling a creeper if you've got really no protection on. So we were able to oh, one other thing I wanted to show you about cactuses. Let me switch my mode here. Let me get some cactuses back real quick. You can use them as a garbage can, and this is actually very helpful. So let me get some, whoops, hold on, get out of this, come on. Let me get some cactuses back, right? And, you know, let's say you get stuck with a lot of, let's say you get just stuck with a lot of stone or some kind of a block that you don't want a lot of. You know, you're mining a lot or you just get stuck with something you don't want. You know, you can use cactuses as garbage cans. So, and I'll switch back to survival just so you can see this works in survival, okay? So instead of just, you know, throwing it out one by one, getting rid of it, because you're running the risk of then picking it all back up again, or just trying to throw it in the ocean, you know, you can just throw it to a cactus. Watch this, look. If you throw it to the cactus, it disappears. You see that? It doesn't stay there anymore. The cactus is the natural garbage can. So remember about cactuses, as I said, they only grow on sand. You can use them as a garbage can. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you. Yeah, well, I forgot to show you this too. Remember, you can't just go right up next to them, right? And stand next to them because you'll get hurt, right? So you got to back up. But you can mine them by hand. So let me just get rid of that stone. You can punch them with your hand, and that's not going to hurt you there. So you can do that. Remember, the cactus greens, the cactus with a furnace can be turned into cactus greens, and that's what you can use as dye. You can make that creeper head banner. You can make fireworks, dog color. You can dye your sheep, make green leather armor, dye your glass. Lots of stuff that you can do with cactuses. So that's the power of the cactus. Just a quick video for you there. Hopefully you enjoyed me dyeing. I usually do that in every video. So we'll talk to you next time. Have a good one. Bye.